The Jackie Robinson Recreation Center is located in Jackie Robinson Park in Harlem. The rec center's main attraction, at least during their opening times from June to September, is the large pool where community members can come to cool off from the summer heat and humidity. The Harlem and Hudson Rivers straddle the east and west sides of Harlem, a neighborhood strewn with small parks and brownstones, dominated by Jackie Robinson Park. The top of the park is bounded by 155th Street, which takes people eastward over the McCombs Dam Bridge to the Bronx and the Yankee Stadium. Jackie Robinson Park is a long, thin stretch of green, embedded into a steep hill on one side with intersections of stairs connecting the walkways through the park to the flat road on the other side. On the southern end of the park, nestled into the steep hillside, is the rec center, from which pathways, playgrounds, and picnic areas lined with trees and foliage extend north. As visitors walk along the roadway perimeter of the park, people can look down onto the Jackie Robinson Rec Center and view the green roof that has been strategically added to the building, as well as all the expanse of the pool and children's water play area. The outside of the rec center is brick, interlocked all the way around and cohesive with the brick apartments across the street from the entrance. As patrons enter the building, they are taken into a plastered main room with bas-relief carvings and ribbed-arched ceilings, a relatively tall and grand entrance with the original check-in booth still in place along the center of the room in wood, the change in materiality designating check-in separately from the room. Patrons can circulate up either side of the steps from the entrance room, heading towards the men's change room on the south or the women's changing room on the north. Visitors will pass through wood-floored basketball courts and exercise rooms before entering the terracotta tiled changing rooms at the far ends of the building. The bathrooms are distinguished from the rest of the program through their use of terracotta orange tile, which is not seen in any other part of the rec center, and is also a material conducive to the use of the room, which will have near constant levels of moisture. As patrons move from the change rooms onto the pool deck, the flooring shifts from linoleum and tile to gray concrete, which runs cohesively around the pool deck. Concrete making up the exterior walkways, benches along the steps side, and encompassing the entirety of the pool. The gray concrete juts up to the base of the red brickwork of the rec center, and as patrons circle back into the change rooms, the cream and brown flooring inside reflects the color palette of the building more than of the pool deck. The filtration system, which is tucked away from the public view although inside the main rec center, resembles and reflects the pool deck in materiality and texture. Full of gray concrete floors, gray metal filtration tanks, and similarly associated exposed plumbing that circulates the pool water through the filtration. The industrial feel of the filtration system meshes with the unchanging industrial concrete of the pool deck, both sections separate from the warm colors and tones of the publicly accessed areas of the rec center itself.